We hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? I think we have enough of an interview here, Hope. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go meet for 2 seconds, okay? Thanks. I'll see you in a little while. Thanks. As the great religious teacher Swami Vivekananda once said.
The question was, when you said we have 15 and they're going to go to 0, how did you come up with that? Walk us through how you decided 15 cases were going to go to 0.
And it's true. There was a time when we had one person in this country. We knew about it. We worked on it, but we had one person. It mushroomed. The 15 people mushroomed.
The president of the United States told the interviewer that the interviewer would be unable to do as well on a cognitive test meant to screen out dementia.
You couldn't answer.
All right, what's the question?
Many of the questions. I'd get you the test. I'd like to give it. But I guarantee you that Joe Biden could not answer those questions. Okay? Cannot make a brilliant speech where they say that was such an incredible, elegant speech. If I'm talking about dishwashers, sinks, toilets, light bulbs, try going and buying a new faucet. You turn it on, no water comes out, right? We won't talk about toilets, but you know that's
Donald Trump sort of laughed off Ruth Bader Ginsburg's dying wish that she not be replaced until a new president has been seated, inaugurated.
Well, I don't know that she said that, or was that written out by Adam Schiff and Schumer and Pelosi? I would be more inclined to the second. Okay, you know, that came out of the wind. It sounds so beautiful.
God gave us grace on November 8, 2016 to change the course we were on.
I think I've done more for the black community than any other president. And let's take a pass on Abraham Lincoln because he did good, although it's always questionable. You know, in other words, the end result.
Well, we are free, Mr. President.
Trump even tried tweeting that had he not done his corona ride around the hospital, the media would have said he's wrong not to do it.
I want to see peace.
Then do it, sir.
Say it. Do it. Say it. Do you want to call him? What do you want to call him? Give me a name. Give me a
White
name.
supremacists and
Who would
right
you like me to condemn?
White supremacists and right
Proud Boys, stand back and stand by.
This election was over, and then they did dumps. They call them dumps, big, massive dumps in Michigan and Pennsylvania.
Donald Trump had protesters tear gassed and dispersed with horses to clear the way for Donald Trump to walk to St. John's Church in Washington, D.C., and be photographed holding up a Bible.
But what has it been like? Have you loved the job, or has it been worth it because you've been under so much attack?
Well, it's been mean. It's been, you've dealt with horrible people like Shifty Schiff and Crazy Nancy and Crying Chuck.
And they have spikes. Look, here's
Germany
one.
low, 9,000.
Here's one right here, United States. You take the number of cases. Okay. Now look, we're last, meaning we're first. But the same vaccine could not work. You take a solid flu vaccine, you don't think that would have an impact or much of an impact on corona?
No.
Probably not.
Donald Trump seemingly talking about Chicago and then jumps right into Afghanistan.
58 people were shot this weekend in Chicago. 10 died. Okay, let's get on to the weather. How's the weather? They've gotten almost used to it. 58 people. So we're pulling out of Afghanistan, as you know.
Schools should be open. If you look at children, children are almost, and I would almost say definitely, but almost immune from this disease.
Donald Trump admitting to Bob Woodward that at the time, February 7th, his belief about coronavirus was that it was very serious, even airborne.
Well, I think, Bob, really, to be honest with you.
Sure, I want you to.
I wanted to always play it down. I still like playing it down.
Between you people, don't talk to me that way. You're just a lightweight. Don't talk to me that way. I'm the president of the United States. No air conditioning in the summer, no heat during the winter, and no electricity during peak hours. Let's watch President Trump on television. I'm sorry, we won't be able to do it. The wind isn't blowing today, darling. We won't be able.
During Joe Biden's time to speak, Trump would just talk over him and insult him.
Number one.
Joe, you
Number
agreed
two.
with Bernie Sanders, who's far left, on the manifesto,
Well,
we
you-
call it.
well,
And that
manifest-
gives you socialized medicine.
Look, hey,
Are you
I'm
saying
not
you
going
didn't
to
agree?
listen to him.
You know what I say? Protest is your ass. I don't talk about my ass.
Trump also tweeting, "I won this election by a lot." And almost poetic was the news that at the time networks called the election Saturday morning, Donald Trump was golfing.
That Wisconsin, we're leading by a lot. And then at 3:42 in the morning, there was this. It was a massive dump of votes.